you are already getting environment. It's a very great thing. And what does your husband do, ma'am?
My husband doing as a software engineer, ma'am.
That's great.
Daily, my husband also spoken with some people's ma'am in YouTube, like Shanta ma'am and Mopriya ma'am. Both are together practiced earlier grammar and grammar part every day. And after that, suggested me that conversation videos also very helpful. And if you get free time, you watch it, at least 1 to 2 videos with subtitles. One day my husband told me, and daily I watched at least 5 to 6 videos with subtitles. After that, I installed those apps, ma'am.
Great. So
And
you are talking about Fluency and CV app. How is this? Like you are talking with them on video call or it is audio call?
no, ma'am, only audio calls, not video calls. Both apps also only audio calls. And recently,
So you have created such a great environment, ma'am, by your own.
these 4 activities I followed consistently, ma'am. Speaking and reading, listening, and in front of mirror practice, ma'am, daily.
Wow, great.
That morning after total works I convert to English and present, past, future, ma'am. 3 tenses convert to daily. I practice in front of mirror daily. 15 minutes I spend with uh, convert to English, ma'am. That practice.
Amazing, ma'am. And 50 minutes, it's enough. If we are doing it deliberately on daily basis, and we know the value of English language, how can we snatch time for ourselves? So everybody gets time 24 hours, but in 24 hours, how such a good people get good progress in their life? Because they have done practices for years and years, and that is why they are getting good consequences. So we can also get need to do our work with consistently and with fully dedication. So if we are doing our work with full dedication, definitely God will help us. God is really very intelligent and He gives us timing to everybody equally 24 hours. So it's our responsibility now. We have to utilize our time in a productive way where we can uplift ourselves, our life as well, and in such way we'll be able to like demonstrate our virtue. So, ma'am, as we are meeting for the very first time, so please introduce yourself if you don't mind.
Okay, ma'am. First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity, ma'am. Let's introduce myself. My name is Mamta. I am from Hyderabad, Telangana state. If I talk about my education, I have completed my graduation and B.Ed, Bachelor of Education. And if I talk about my family, we are 4 members in my family. We have 2 kids. And if I talk about my education, my hobbies are reading books and watching conversation videos. And apart from, I support my children in studies, ma'am. That's all about me, ma'am.
For great introduction of yours, ma'am. So, would you like to me introduction?
Yeah, ma'am. I know your name. I don't know a little bit.
So, my name is Babita. I hail from Gorakhpur, UP. About my education, I've done graduation with English. I did PG, B.Ed, and also qualified CTET, UP did. Apart from this, I'm a homemaker. Simultaneously, I'm running a YouTube channel. That's name is Learn English Babita, wherein I post conversational kind of videos. Along with, I'm a mother of 2 kids. About my hobbies, I love singing, yoga, and talking with the people. That's all. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, nice, ma'am.
So, how long have you been learning English?
Yeah, it's been I have learning spoken English journey last 6 months back, ma'am. First of all, I have learned grammar 2 to 3 months. After that, I have watched conversation videos like Rajni Verma ma'am, Sunita ma'am, Meenu ma'am, Ram sir. Apart from your videos also, I watched. And after that, I installed 2 apps, ma'am, like AS Fluency and CV app. Daily, I spoke with co-learners and daily, that time 2 to 3 minutes, I spoke with co-learners, ma'am. This time, 20 to 30 minutes, at least 5 to 6 members, I spoke with co-learners. That time I didn't speak more, and this time, okay, I able to speak, I can understand.
So through video call, you are talking with them like 5 to 6 members throughout the day.
No, ma'am, only audio calls, not video calls.
Okay. So how many people do you talk on video call?
This is fifth conversation, ma'am. Earlier, 2 months back, I spoke with Meenu, ma'am. Meenu English, speaking English. First,
Okay.
that is first conversation. After that, English with Banu and Savitri, English with Savitri, and Swapna Ragvanshi, ma'am. And this is fifth conversation with you.
Wow, that's great. So, I think you are in the group, in a Skype group.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. So, ma'am, I would like to recommend you every single day try to connect on video call with the people. Video call is best way to improve your English, to increase your fluency level as well, and as well as you can feel confident inside you. So video call is very best way to uplift in your life, and very where you are not going to feel yourself monotonous while talking with someone. So I would like to prefer to connect all like always on video call, at least one or two people, three people, and as well as you can also talk an audio call is also better, like because while doing your household chores you can talk with them, right,
Yeah,
randomly. Yeah, that's great, and great job you are doing, ma'am.
back, ma'am. Learning is spoke with co-learners only December month onwards. I started. I installed those apps, ma'am. That time I started spoke with co-learners regularly. I consistently using that apps, ma'am, daily, and
Wow.
at least 2 to 3 hours I spend with English, ma'am, daily. My household works after that I spend with English.
Okay, so does your husband speak in English language?
Yeah, ma'am. He speaks very well, and my kids also speaks very well. Both are every day. I encouraged me, and little bit I try to speak with my family members also daily.
Wow, it means, ma'am, you are getting English environment around you, right?
Yeah,
So it's not a very like a big task for you. You can easily learn English language with your family member, with your kids as well, and where you can also discuss about a random topic, about anything. If you are connecting with them, like your husband, your children, you can easily connect, and in this way, in such manner, you can uplift your English language. There is no doubt, because you are already getting environment. It's a very great thing. And what does your husband do, ma'am?
my husband doing as a software engineer, ma'am, and
Okay. Software engineer. That's great. Wonderful. So he must be getting English environment as well, right?
and daily my husband also spoken with some people's, ma'am, in YouTube like Shanta ma'am and Mopriya ma'am. Earlier he spoken with Mopriya ma'am and Shanta ma'am. He
Okay.
also
Wow.
both are together practiced earlier grammar and grammar part every day. And after
Hmm.
that, suggested me is that conversation videos also very helpful. And if you get free time, you watch at least 1 to 2 videos with subtitles. That can be very helpful for you. One day, my husband told me, and daily I watched at least 5 to 6 videos with subtitles. After that, I installed those apps, ma'am.
Wow, great. So
And
you are talking about fluency and CV app. How is this? Like you are talking with them on video call or it is audio call?
no, ma'am. Only audio calls, not video calls. Both apps also only audio calls. And recently, I started Peer Up app also. I installed, ma'am, 2 3 days back. That app also I spoke with co-learners every day. At least
Great.
1 hour, 1.5 hour I spoke with co-learners every day.
Hmm. So you have created such a great environment, ma'am, by your own. Like you are talking about, you are practicing with many apps, and you are talking every single day with co-learners, as well as you are watching some good like content related to English language. So you have created such a good and amazing environment that's really is going to help you a lot. So in such way, keep learning and keep moving ahead in your life. And you are speaking really so good, and your confident level is really very nice. I can see, and it
But
is appearing on your face.
But ma'am, earlier while speaking, so much mistakes, and I did not understand those people's in front of people's. I didn't speak any topic, any sentence. Also, I didn't proper making. This time, okay, I can understand what kind of people's talking matter, and I can understand. I can answer also. I can improve a little bit.
Because you did practice a lot in your past, right? Last within 6 months, and that is why you are able to convey your thought. You are able to understand whatever the person is going to say you, right? So that's really very amazing. And it happens. We are feeling sometime monotonous, agitation, fear, embarrassment, because we are learning this language, just right. So we should not worry about it. Over time we can get each and everything whatever we want, right? We just need to keep trying a lot each and every single day. Try to connect with the people, try to watch English content, as well as do reading and writing as well, at least 1 or 2 pages throughout the day. And at the end of the day, before hit the sick, try to evaluate yourself, what you have completed good things in your day. So in such way, if you are able to ask your question to yourself, you will get several answer, and you will be able to make commitment yourself towards this language. And for next day, try to make schedule what you have to do tomorrow, and whatever you are going to write, just jot it down in English language all the time. And you have to surround yourself English environment, like English content. Right nowadays it is very easy to do because of social media, because of internet. Everything are available on. We can easily get environment. If you are not getting, so we have to create, because we are human being. So being a human being, we are able to think, we can feel, we can smile, we can understand each and everything. We can make schedule, we can think about our future, right? So if you are able to do it, so definitely you will tend to think about your future, yourself, what you have to do, because we are not here only for surviving the life. The meaning of life is doing something different, and that we are doing. Because I really proud of homemakers. Homemakers
Yeah,
are really doing their best, and in spite of their busy schedule, they are trying to learn something new in their life. They are trying to provide good environment, as well as they are able to manage all the things precisely,
yeah.
right?
And now my looking for job, madam. Actually, my goal is I want to become a teacher. That's
Wow.
why I want to learn. First of all, I want to learn communication skills, and after that, I looking for jobs, ma'am. Already I given interview. I'm waiting for you that result, ma'am. That's
Wow.
why learning this communication skills, ma'am.
So have you given interview
Yeah,
anywhere?
uh,
Uh, it was in English or in your native language? How was it?
my native language is not there, ma'am, in surrounding schools. Only total CBSE schools there, total English medium schools. My native language is Telugu. Up to my studies, total Telugu medium up to B.Ed. That's why earlier I did not learning anything in English. This time, okay, I want to do the job. First of all, I think the first. That's why I'm learn English first of all. After that, I want to do the job in English, ma'am. My subject is still EVS, total English medium schools. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, nowadays, we can easily get English environment in English medium school, because, every subject are in English except Hindi. So we can easily get, and over there, principals and vice principal, they also want to our clients should speak in English language with the children. So it is a very great opportunity for the lady, and who really want to do job, who really want to go out for job purpose, for doing job purpose. So it's a very great opportunity. So first we need to make ourselves capable, and we need to get good command over there, over this language, so that we can communicate with anybody precisely, confidently. And if you have the kind of good communication skills, you will be hired in any company. Nobody is going to reject you, right?
Yeah, madam.
Great.
Nowadays, English is very important to whatever we go. Any kind of jobs also, English is mandatory. That's why I think compulsory. I want to learn in come spoken English. After that, looking for any jobs like teachers in any schools.
Yeah, and teaching job is very respected job, respectfully job, right? If you are doing teaching and you are teaching to the students, so you will be respected by the people everywhere. You can call by the people, ma'am, right? And you can also feel yourself very proud,
Yeah,
right? It's a very respectful job. I also want to move ahead in my life in this sector. But I want to become a government teacher, not private teacher. So I'm also looking for new vacancies, like if government is providing. So I'll definitely apply that form. But if I don't get this chance, this opportunity in my life, so I would like to go with this language. Like I would like to open my own institute through this language. So I have many more options, and that is why I also want to uplift my English language, so that I can impart my knowledge among the people, among the students. And in such manner, ma'am, within 1.5 years I have got a lot of improvement in me and in my speaking journey. Through this journey I have learned so many things, because I've connected so many different people, and they have good knowledge, good nature, good opinion as well, where I'm learning each and every day something different through the people like you. Yeah.
I have one question, ma'am.
Yes.
When did you start your spoken English journey, and when did you start your YouTube journey, ma'am? Can you share me?
Definitely, ma'am. So, if I talk about my English journey, so it's been 16 months, 16 or 17 months. I've started my spoken journey. If I come to my YouTube channel, it's been 1 year. I've created my own YouTube channel because of learning purpose. I created, and I must say I'm able to elaborate my thought in English language because of my YouTube channel. Because once you have the kind of responsibility, you will be able to stand for yourself, right? So that is why I've created, and I am doing it consistently last 1.5 years. And every single day, last 6 months, I'm trying to connect with the people, one or two people, and I cultivate new habits each and every single day. I try to learn something new, like vocabulary, phrases, sentence structure, and I watch more and more videos related to English language, because I occupied in the kitchen most of the time. So in that time, I try to listen English content like conversational videos, podcast, web series like this. And in that way, whatever I'm going to watch, listen, I listen attentively, so that it could be inculcated in my mind easily. And later on, I try to present myself in front of the mirror, so that I would be able to present myself in a proper manner. And I do follow many technique, like think in English, talk to myself, mirror technique, watching content, reading, writing, listening, and speaking more. So in such manner I'm getting improvement in me. And earlier it was not my cup of tea. I was just thinking, I used to think I wish I could speak in English. But there was a time I was not getting improvement, I was not getting good environment as well. But now I'm getting environment, so I don't want to ruin my time. I want to utilize my time in a productive way, in a such way where I'm going to learn something new each and every single day. In such way I'm trying to elevate it bit by bit, and also I'm getting improvement, I feel. Yeah, ma'am.
That's great, ma'am. And I'm also these four activities I followed consistently, ma'am. Speaking and reading, listening, and in front of mirror practice, ma'am, daily.
Wow, great.
So I
Yeah.
daily routine works. What should I do? Did in morning to morning wake up to night into bed. That morning after total works I convert to English and present past future, ma'am. Three tenses convert to daily. I practice in front of mirror daily. 15 minutes I spend with uh, convert to English, ma'am. That practice.
Amazing, ma'am. And 15 minutes, it's enough. If we are doing it deliberately on daily basis, 15 minutes is enough. And we know the value of English language. How can we get timing? How can we snatch time for ourselves? So everybody gets time 24 hours, but in 24 hours, how such a good people get good progress in their life? Because they have done practices for years and years. They have done a lot of practices, and that is why they are getting good consequences. So we can also get just we just need to do our work with consistently, with practicing repetition and with fully dedication. So if we are doing our work with fully full dedication, definitely God will help us, because he is sitting on the top, he is looking each and everything. God is really very intelligent, and he gives us timing to everybody equally 24 hours. So it's our responsibility now. We have to utilize our time in a productive way, where we can learn something new, where we can uplift ourselves, our life as well, and in such way we will be able to like demonstrate our virtue. Because developing our virtue, it's not like that. Like you are just sitting at home and you are thinking, you are just complaining yourself, I'm not getting improvement. Until you do, you can't expect from yourself you will be able to get good outgrowth in your life, in your journey. So you have to stand for yourself, you have to do your work on daily basis deliberately, right? Then only we can get.
Thank you, ma'am. Definitely I do, ma'am. That and
You are doing, and you are doing, ma'am, you are already doing, because you are getting environment, you have created good environment by your own, you're watching, you have downloaded many apps as well. So you are doing such a great work. I really appreciate your work, ma'am. And I'm also getting inspiration from your side as well, because being a homemaker, it's not a trivial task, it's a very herculean task for us. But even then, because of our velocity, passion, we are able to do it, right? So thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me precious time, and it was tremendous conversation with you. Thank you.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am, bye.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.